exciting adventure of Killer Frequency. What we did earlier, we played through the whole game and we got the good ending. We chose all positive responses from Forrest, and we were generally a pleasant guy. This time, however, we're going to intentionally try to kill every single person we come across, and we're going to make the most sarcastic and awful choices that we can. We're just going to genuinely be a dick. That being said, sorry about the audio on the last couple episodes. I had the bright idea to turn my microphone down so you guys could hear the audio a little bit better. And when I went back to review episodes 3 and 4, I found that I couldn't hear myself at all, hardly. So that's gotta suck. So this time I'm gonna try to make as little commentary as possible, unless it's just laughing at the responses. That being said, some of the people that we saved called back like multiple times, so I'm gonna assume that killing these people off is gonna make for a shorter series. So this one might end up only being 3 episodes long instead of the four that I thought it was gonna end up being. I believe that this is a four-part act, meaning that like she even tells you, "Hey, go take a break first," and I think she does that 3 times to make this a four-part series. Where the hell's my mouse? There it is. Hmm. Well, without further ado, let's do further. Previous autosave. To ensure autosave data is not lost, load your last autosave, then manually slip. Fuck it. I already got the achievements, so. All right, movement. W sad. Well, we don't do that. So anyway, we can skip a lot of this tutorial bit. We know how to play the game now. So that being said, there is an achievement that I'm looking at getting, and it's to play all of the commercial spots in one go, which is one we didn't do last. We didn't get that achievement last time. What achievements am I missing, by the way? I've earned 23 out of 27 achievements. Global achievements. Okay. Master of unlocking. Unlock all the doors. Only 48. Oh, that's not my achievements. Here we go. What am I missing? I am missing a word from our sponsors. Play all radio ads during the course of the night. Force Dash. Finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. Oh, really? I didn't get that one? Nobody survives the Whistling Man. Wait, that's only 3 additional. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one hidden achievement. Okay. Oh, details of this achievement will be revealed once unlocked. A hidden achievement that I don't know about. Okay, well, anyway. Let's just move this along. I'm going to keep that with me. See, this isn't part of the station. That's the station. So this is just a random building. Maybe I'm a hobo. Creepy. Hello. Head to creepiness. Alright, let's try to be as sarcastic as possible, folks. I want to try to do as little talking as possible.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Yeah, let's skip it.
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures tonight are on your head. Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
Guess That Scream.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
I threw that shit in the dumpster.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I hate what I've become.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
The perturbed Yeti.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
We're also not introducing songs.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week.
I'm interested to see if the station manager's personnel file of me changes when I be a dick. Like if it says something like, oh, Forrest has a bad attitude.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
189.16. 189.16.
Time to turn the music off.
Fine.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Shouldn't you be working?
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
You should call the sheriff.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is...
I think that no matter what I do, she has to survive because she has to get in the car and go to the next town over to get the police. Like I said, we've already played through the first one. We already know like the outcome basically, so I'm not spoiling anything. Um, but yeah, like I don't think I can intentionally kill this bitch.
going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and
Handed him a
I
donut.
really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Is there anyone else at the station? Where are the other officers?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's
189.60.
knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
Oh no.
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
No.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Not listening to a single thing she says.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray and that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Try to break down the door?
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
This is awful.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see
Hit the
any at a
bullet.
glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Well, I think we can let Deputy
Oh,
Martinez
I think
die.
I'm sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn
let's
you
actively
over
try to kill him.
and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Gross.
Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. tie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm quitting KFAM, but this is a prank.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You're leaving? We're on our own?
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell?
Could that possibly
Did it just
mean
go up in
that-
smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Peggy did it for me. Damn it. I'm trying
Forrest,
to kill her.
come on. You need to focus.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched, we need to think!
Run for it.
You need to run for it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
We can't run for it! Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious! And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
Yeah, that'll give me enough
There
time to
should be
buddy.
police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like,
I'm
you
all
should
for
take
this.
one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
You're damn right.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Take a gun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help.
She's
Let me
got
see.
2 sets of keys.
No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
The baton.
I take the baton. You can always trust a beating stick.
Got it. I'm just going
Well, I
to
chose
grab Deputy
taser
Martinez,
last time, and
then...
it was very effective. It dropped the Whistling Man at his feet,
Wait.
so hopefully that she's unskilled
Do you
with
hear
baton.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
Maybe the freak left?
Maybe the freak decided to up and leave.
Maybe. I think that may be wishful thinking. But I can't see him out there anymore.
Yeah, it's
so...
wishful thinking.
Okay, Deputy Martinez, If you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
Yep, they're dead.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then?
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold.
Shit.
I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her! The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Get off of her! No! Let go of it! No!
Leslie, go!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek is a Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show
Don't rush.
meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16.
Now, 1 second, I gotta make one change. There we go. Sorry. I was changing my title for the stream to the bad ending.
The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just...
Or more if we can help it.
Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling.
Power! Are you ready to
Killed about
unlock
a dozen
your
folks
inner
in Gallows
warrior for
Creek.
only $24.99?
No
Then
motive.
Step into Master Ro-
Did.
So we're screwed.
So we're screwed? Because it sounds like we're screwed.
Well, probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, It was on this night, actually. The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after
Hey.
midnight?
Alright, so Princess, here's the deal. I just finished the game on the previous episode. I made all the good choices and I saved everybody. Now we're replaying the game. It's Killer Frequency, the one I've been really wanting to play. If you look on my YouTube, you can watch episodes 1 through 4 to get the good ending where we saved everybody's life. Now I'm replaying the game and I'm making all pessimistic choices, sarcastic choices, and I'm trying to kill as many people as possible to get the worst ending imaginable.
Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35. That's... nothing.
That's 35 people you're talking about, Forrest. They're not nothing. They're people. People who like tuning into our show.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
How was your day going,
Yeah.
Princess?
Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
Not bad.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes
that
that's
sounds
just
fun.
the way it goes. At least the whistling man hasn't killed me yet.
Okay, so the premise of this story is there's a kill. Actually, there's a killer on the loose. Actually, as we found out, there's two killers on the loose. 911. This little podunk ass shithole town only has 3 cops, and 2 of them have been murdered. One's on vacation. The 911 dispatcher has gotten in her car and driven to the next town over to get help, and she has rerouted all 911 calls into our DJ booth. So when we're not spinning records and cracking wise, callers are calling in and saying, "Help! I'm being chased by the whistling man. What should I do?" Um, as we saw in the first playlist, episodes 1 through 4, we made as many good choices as we could, and we ended up saving everybody's life, with the exception of one character, Jimmy, who I looked it up. It's actually impossible to save. The killer kills him for that group, so there is no saving his life. Um, but other than that, like, we saved everybody that we were set out to save, and everything's great. We got the best ending possible. Forrest lived, Peggy lived, everybody lived. Um, and then, as I said, for this, and we chose all the best choices. Like, hey, don't worry, Peggy, we'll get through this. We're optimistic and helpful. This time, we're choosing as many sarcastic, pessimistic, and antagonistic choices as we can, and intentionally trying to get everybody killed.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream.
189.16.
Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Unconvincing. It's a prank call.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests?
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
You little shits.
You're little shits, you know that? There's been death tonight. What the hell is wrong with you?
Man, suck it, old man. Gallows high for life. Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
That little icon on the lower right is the autosave.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Sheriff's dead.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
The hell's a jazz run?
You went out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car before I got slashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Three Dog. I'm also
Doesn't
not introing
the station
songs.
have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
Like,
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Okay, so just in the interest of Princess never having seen this, the catalog that you get details how to hotwire a car. Their desk is here.
Now this has to be important.
Twins, I borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. So we know he's having stomach troubles. He's brought the magazine to read in the shitter. So let's go to the shitter. It took me a little bit to find that. Men's room. Oh wait, this is the women's room. Men's room. There we go.
This looks useful.
Okay.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest,
giggity.
shut the music off.
No. All right.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
I clicked it. Okay, so anyway, you use this and you basically walk her through how to open up the steering column, read me the sequence under it, and then based on that is which wires to use to hotwire the car. We're going to intentionally
We're back
stop
with
the car alarm.
189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me.
Oh God!
But I've got my tools, and I'm
I
ready
gotta
to get
kill
this hunk
her.
of junk moving. How do we start
If you want to
this
see
baby?
her saved, watch episode 1. Hit the steering column with a hammer.
Hit the steering wheel with the hammer.
Really? Well, that seems pretty dumb. But if you say so. Oh my God! He's looking at the car now. Come on, tell me what to do.
All right, pull the screwdriver, unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
I'm gonna set the alarm off.
Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh God, how long are these screws?
About 6
Okay,
inches.
cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic. Tell me exactly what you see.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Now this is a logic puzzle, so basically based on this, if there's a 4 before a 3, but not and no 7 in the number, blah blah blah. Well, the answer is if there's a 0 at the end, and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. So the answer is this one, but we're gonna do that one.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh, it won't turn off. Oh, do this to me, jazz radio. Oh my God, he's coming right for me. Thanks for nothing, you. Oh, you bastard. I do a mean kickball change and I swear I.
Well, let's
So,
just
I
hope
have
she
to go
is
through the bad.
jazz
all right,
flying
all right.
up to heaven.
Forrest!
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Then I made a joke
Folks.
about it.
Gallows
It's
Creek
awful.
just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
And don't call Forrest.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
I'm gonna play "Stab in the Twilight" just for her.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right?
I'm surprised she's not
Like
yelling
Gallows
at me.
Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest.
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Ass backwards.
Ass backwards.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
You don't notice the stink after a while.
After a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the? There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, so about a half an hour has gone by.
Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No.
That's pretty tasteless.
No choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh,
Can I say
real
God
quick,
damn it on
before I
the radio?
forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now,
First
a word
paid ad
from
of the
our
night.
sponsors.
We're missing the achievement to play all the ads in a night for some reason. I don't know why. So we're going to try to get it this go.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Sure. Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise! If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes, the tornado technique and karate lovemaking. Call today!
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like
You
you're
want to
not
try
interested.
some karate lovemaking,
I mean,
princess?
I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Let's see who else we can kill.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
16.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you might be up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am 55 years old. If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews, I don't like my chances.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few...
I'm not 100% sure, Princess, but this Maurice guy, you've played Fallout 4, right? He sounds like the guy that's like, SWATAs, best skull bashes in the Commonwealth. Doesn't it sound just like him?
minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Where the fuck would I go?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
I sure hope so.
Mr.
I mean,
Russell.
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
okay, so this is... What?
Go, Forrest.
I'm trying to
Fax
go.
machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
It won't let me out until like all the dialogue's done. Okay, so anyway,
Go to the office on
this
the
is
other
a
end of the
logic
hall.
puzzle.
Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
And photocopy my face. I can't jump up. I'll tell you what, let's send that to the reporter. Oh, I can't. Okay, anyway.
This
So this is a
be it.
logic puzzle. So basically, he's his in his office, the killer's in the archives. We have to dial the extension in the boardroom to move the killer there, while we will move Maurice to the kitchen. Then we move the killer from the boardroom up to the office by putting a radio blaring our radio station to distract him. There's a lot of ways we can get Maurice killed here. I hate this glare on. Look at the glare on. It's like I'm looking out of a bubble. I hate that.
Hey, did you get the fax?
I lost it.
I lost it.
How did you lose it? The fax machine is just down the hall.
Do you, do you think we could get him to send it again?
I'm sure he'll be more than accommodating.
I like sarcastic Peggy, I have to say. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
The boardroom? Don't be a
He's in
horse's
the boardroom.
ass.
Forrest, this is no time for jokes. Where should I call?
The archives. Fuck it.
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
The kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
The kitchen? That's just across from the archives. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
This actually works.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I?
189.16.
Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to the archives.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you. It's your producer I'll be crediting if I make it through this.
Oh, really?
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
Who
I'm
cares?
sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some
There's
way
only
for
one.
him to
There's
get
one
past that
simple
barricade.
thing I'm going to do to get him
What do you
killed.
mean?
That's fail
I don't
to
think
click
calling
something.
the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
No.
I don't think I'll ever be ready for this stuff.
Don't worry, Forrest. You've got this. I've got Mr. Russell on the line. Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth, I am. He came out of the archives almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the archives. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy for a little while. I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Can you play dead?
What if you played dead? Maybe the killer would walk off and you could get out after him.
Nash, he knows I'm not dead. That's the whole reason he's here. To kill me.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office. He has quite the collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down? I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Hot damn.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Use yourself as bait. Is there a TV? Use a radio?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
That's low.
That's
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got
There's
the
a
radio.
quick time event that you have to
We're gonna
remind him
save
to
him,
turn the
Forrest.
volume down before
Heck,
turning
if
the
this
radio
works,
on.
we might even
I'm
save
gonna
the
fail
whole
to
town.
do that. Don't get excited yet.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still got to find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know,
Yeah,
but
we
we've got a
won't.
plan for how to do that.
Hey,
And-
welcome in, first-time
Call
viewer.
incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
The first playthrough that I have of this that I've uploaded to YouTube was the good ending where we saved everybody. Now we're playing it through evilly.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
Where the fuck
I'm here.
else would I be?
Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all
He
coming
dead.
together.
White.
I'm just gonna turn it on
Oh,
quickly,
okay.
make sure it's still got some juice.
I'm gonna fail to do this.
Damn it.
Should have turned it down,
You
Maurice.
should have turned it down, Maurice.
You think
Hey,
I
thank
don't
you for the
know
follow-up.
that? Shit. Let me check the security cameras. I can't see him on the camera. I think... Oh!
Oh, shit.
Well, remember, kids, listening to electronics at a high volume can be hazardous to your health.
God damn it, Forrest.
God damn it, Forrest.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. Well, This is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
I'd prefer if you
You're
didn't.
gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like
I'm also
being a
choosing
mystery?
sarcasm.
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Don't be sorry, I'm not.
Oh,
Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Huh, what a coincidence.
Huh. What a coincidence.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
Did she just
I'm
call her
sorry to hear that,
stepdad
Peg.
Mr. Weaver?
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore.
Oh, damn it, the
I
hell
had
Peg.
a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Hey, you think it's that
Maybe.
Monty's pizza that I ordered?
You want to go check it out?
Me?
No.
You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door.
Oh, shit. I'm also going to,
I should grab that key
Oh,
Peggy
shit,
slid
grab
under
the
her
key.
door.
I'm also going to fail to play that record when that bitch calls and demands that I play it. I'm going to fail to play it. Get the station in trouble.
Wow. That was ominous. A tape. Play on air.
Now, that'd be kind of stupid, to be honest with you.
Nice. New music to play.
That way I don't have to come back down here for a second trip. I'll tell you what, I'm also going to get this, too. While I'm down here. That. There we go. I think this is the next guy that we have to kill, or deal with. Womp womp. Oh, wait, that's the roof.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Well, that would be kind of stupid to play a random unknown cassette on the air. It could have anything on there.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it
Oh,
is.
shit. I didn't finish it then. God damn it.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lies. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that?
Can I just say,
Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
That, wasn't the ad tape we meant to play. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
There's no way the killer got from the newspaper to here so quick.
I know.
okay, can I just say that for 1980s, that's actually impressive to be able to splice that many clips together onto a cassette
Thank
tape.
you again, Mrs. McKenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off
We
air.
gave you Mr. Snatcher's
Reggie's
newest
handwriting.
single, a kind of honor
And he wrote it in
you've never
purple.
had, and
And?
probably
Purple
never
is
will
Reggie's
again.
angry color.
And we've
He
still
only
not
writes in
received
purple when
any
he's really
information
pissed
about
off.
when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank.
He has an
I didn't want
angry
you
color?
as part of this debut.
Oh,
but
Forrest.
Mr. Snatcher.
I'll give you the Reggie rundown later. Right now, we need to play that tape.
It's Nate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
I used to be a big deal, Peggy. I knew lots of people.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I found it earlier, hidden away at reception.
Ugh, why didn't Barbara say anything?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, we have it now. Let's put it on.
No. Actually, I don't think it advances until I put it on. Whoops.
What the hell? That was not Roddy Snatcher. Do you actually want Gina to sue us?
Oh, I can fail to put it on. That's awesome.
Shoot, I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-up.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
I mean, it's not that happy today.
Forrest.
No, it's not wrong. And that brings me to my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Oh boy, here we go.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Although, having heard that Master Robbie ad earlier, well, don't get your hopes up too much. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs.
All right, I'm playing it. That's all that matters. That's actually really funny. I'm really enjoying fucking this night up totally. It's fun.
Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright?
Hell, I might
Help
even
Teddy
vote for
Gallows
him.
Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
Hey, how's it been?
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
Take a swing at Teddy
You mean
Gallows.
take a swing for Teddy
You
Gallows?
been doing okay?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello,
Ignore it.
caller.
No.
You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
Yeah,
times
we've
already?
killed a few people.
So, you saved them, or?
Well,
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't.
well.
Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Can you run away?
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
How about a neighbor?
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're
Well,
getting
that sounds
wasted.
like a cool party. I'm gonna go.
And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat? any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't be a child. This is life or death.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia
fuck her
hung
then.
up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Why is the kitchen locked?
God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or...
Chad Brad.
I'll just have to look around. Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed. Go Gallows High, I guess.
Hey, find anything useful?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death. Are you sure?
Let's make the call.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Oh man, I got a frat to feed, so give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
I'm sure.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know, the frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Now, that pizza's going to take 3 hours to get there, so by then she'll be dead.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Equally awful.
You mean equally awful?
No, equally good. But if I had to order, not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's... Oh my God. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
Oh boy. I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, God.
Swing and a miss. Hey, I tried my best.
Hey, we had a call come in.
We have a caller. Let's hope they're not in danger. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
Terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you ask, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town!
I love this guy.
Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
Why did you order the slow roast pizza from Ponty's, Forrest?
Don't start.
Sounded good.
This is about Ponty, not me.
Okay, Forrest. Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a
Oh
deep
my
breath
God.
and let's
I'm
keep
trying
going.
to end this episode. I guess we just have to keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello?
All right,
Am I
so
on
listen
air?
to this guy.
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if you could just walk through walls, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe,
mean,
hide, and
corn
call
candy.
back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
You were gonna go last week. I thought the maze was for kids.
It's not just for kids, Forrest. The maze is fun for kids and adults.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
With
She's the
names.
receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right,
No.
yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us. Any luck?
No, I'm not having much luck. Any ideas? Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Did you try around reception? I think Barbara is honestly our best bet here. There must be something around there. Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
189.16.
I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go backwards.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look
I think
right.
you're allowed one mistake.
No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
Go right!
Okay, I'm going! Please, no! You don't have to do this! Ah!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just... Don't, Forrest, okay? Don't.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
All right, folks, we're going to end this one episode here. When we come back, and it's going to be tomorrow. Hold on. There we go. When we come back tomorrow, we'll
Thank you for
continue
calling
on
in,
our
Mr.
own
Walton.
personal little killing spree. That's great. So you guys have been a great audience. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.